channel. Today we're going to be sharing with you all the different ways that we make money as small business, as entrepreneurs, and as two young people trying to make some money in this world, pay the bills, you know. So we're going to tell you about, there's like 5 or 6 ways that we have money coming in to our wallets. So let's get into it.
The way that we look at making money is that it's better to have multiple revenue streams coming in, because if, as we're going to get into, our business starts to suffer, we can get money from another place and vice versa. So I think this whole video is important. The reason we've set our life up the way we have is to have multiple different revenue streams. You don't want to have too many, but I'd say 5 or 6 is a very good place to be and a starting point to have.
I think the phrase is, don't put all of your eggs in one basket.
Yep.
So we have eggs in multiple baskets, and although we have one way that we make most of our money, we are now starting to spread our ways so that there's not, if one thing falls back, there's other things to also make money for. So the obvious one of how we make our money is our main business, Tails Up Pup.
Yep.
Our online dog boutique. So that is the way we make most of our money, but there are some new ways that we've started to incorporate, some newer than others, but most of these things are programs that you have to be accepted into, but we are average people, small business owners, not that many followers, and we were accepted into these programs, so it's worth a shot if you're interested in any of these to apply for the program, and hopefully you'll get accepted too. I know some are way easier than others to get into. I'm not really sure what really decides. Obviously we'll talk about each one and how we think that you get accepted into it, but which one do you want to talk about first?
Well, the other thing I wanted to say, a lot of these programs, and really our whole, I guess, business plan as a whole structure, not just with Tails Up Pup, to make money, they're all synergistic in the sense of if one is doing well, it typically can help the other ones, if that makes sense. So, you don't want to be doing one business for like dog bandanas, for instance, and then, something completely different. I mean, you could do that, but if things build on each other, even if they're not entirely directly correlated, that correlation can be helpful.
Something that also has helped with the synergy is really hitting that 10,000 mark on our Instagram, because now we have the swipe up feature, which is very helpful in leading people to other places, and some of those places are the way that we make money too. So I know you guys are sitting there biting your nails, wanting to know how we make money, but probably don't even care about us making money. You guys want to know how you can make money, so let's spill the beans. The first thing that we started long ago, along with our YouTube channel, was the Amazon affiliate program, I guess it's called. So Amazon has a program, and I'm pretty sure anyone can apply to it. I really truly don't remember because we did this a while ago, but I'm pretty sure at that point we had like no followers or anything, and we got into it. So basically Amazon has a program where you can type in a product and then send that link to people, and if people purchase it, you make a kickback on it. And I think it depends on how much the things are and how much money you're making. And
not every product is in the Amazon affiliate program. No, we remember there's some products that we've talked about before, like that we use, and we go to look up the link later, and that product's not there.
I think a lot.
Most are.
I think a lot of more, especially now, it's like bigger and bigger.
Right.
Yeah. So, like, if you ever go in our description box, and like a lot of our sewing equipment is on Amazon, and we have it linked below. If you were to purchase the cutting mats that we use, like, we'll make a kickback on that from Amazon.
It's something that it makes no sense not to do it. You're talking about products that you're already using. You're not getting paid by these companies to talk about them, but if people like what you use and you use it for a reason because you like it, and other people use it and want to buy it, you can make money that way. So there's no reason not to put it. We've also put a ton of our camera equipment. I think that's still in all of our description boxes on YouTube. So if anyone's like, I wonder what filming equipment they're using, you can see it right there. You click the link, it takes you to the exact stuff that we use. And if you buy it, we also can get a kickback that way.
I guess we should talk about the second program because it's very, very similar. Another affiliate program. It's called RewardStyle. You might know it as Like to Know It. They are, I don't know, connected, but they're not the same, but they are the same. It's very confusing. But basically, RewardStyle is a program just like the Amazon program where I can do the swipe up on Instagram, or down below I could say shop my top, and you click on the link, and if you wanted to buy my clothing item, and it's not really just clothing because they have a lot of websites that do it, so it's for sure a lot of clothing. There's home things, even like the craft store Michael's was on there. So if I ever link something to one of those stores, and you guys buy it, then we also get a kickback on that. So like this top is from Old Navy, so that's not on Amazon, but it is on RewardStyle, and because we were accepted into the RewardStyle program, we now have an account, and if anyone buys anything, we get a kickback. And that for sure, that's the newest thing that we've been accepted into. We barely have gotten any like into that because it's brand new to us. But it was very crazy to see. The more expensive items, obviously you made more money. I don't want to say it was like 10% of anything because I'm not sure on the number, but like my sweater from J. Crew that was $100, if someone bought it, I was gonna make $10 on that. Where a top that I bought from Shein that was $5, I was gonna make like 80 cents on that.
Yeah.
So that's just a way that you can make money too. We really haven't made money on that yet, but it is a way that we are newly starting to. Affiliate programs are really cool, especially when it's a product that you're already using and really love and want to share it with someone, and then they can buy it too.
The only negative with affiliate programs is I do feel like it's a bit of a black box. You don't really know what percentages you're getting and exactly like what that income's gonna be every month. But like we said, there's really no reason not to do it, and that additional income's obviously nice to have.
The good thing about, well, I feel like I'm gonna start getting all over the place, but the good thing about Amazon is that there's no threshold to get paid.
Yes.
So on Amazon, if you sold stuff and made $11, you're gonna get that $11 when they say they're gonna pay you, where on RewardStyle, you have to have $100 in your account to get paid. So that's also important to know too. If I sell the $5 top for 80 cents and sell a couple of those, it doesn't matter if I never do it again because I'm never gonna get that money.
Yeah, you have to hit that threshold. And that really brings us to, I guess, the next thing that we can talk about how we make money, and that's YouTube videos. When we started making YouTube videos, they did not have a threshold to monetize your videos. As you guys are probably aware of now, they do. You have to have a minimum of, I think, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be able to have basically ads on your videos. Now, YouTube obviously controls all how the ads are gonna work, and that you don't really get to, I guess, be controlled about how much you're gonna get paid, but they have the same threshold. So I believe it's $100 as well. You can make $99 on views on your YouTube channels through the AdSense, and if you don't hit 100, you're not gonna actually ever see that money. So there's a threshold with YouTube as well.
YouTube videos are so confusing when you look at the analytics, and if you search how to make money on YouTube or how much money I make on YouTube, everyone's kind of like, well, we don't really know, because there's literally so many reasons of why you get paid what you get paid. It's based on what country the people are in, what ads are being put on there, like how much those advertisers are paying,
how long the person's watching the ad.
Yeah, if you skip an ad, you're not going to get paid as much as if they watch the entire ad. There's just so many reasons. For a while we were saying it's about a penny per view, and we still find that that's about what we're making right now. But I don't know, we haven't done the calculations in a while, but there's so many analytics, and they just keep getting better to help you understand how much you're making and why you're making it. But for us right now, we're making about $100 a month on YouTube. So obviously you can't live on that, but it's $100 more than we would have, and we love making these videos, and it's fun for us to not only make them in the moment, but to look back on them. So to be able to make money on something that we're already enjoying doing is just a bonus.
Another thing on YouTube, and this is exactly based around what Danielle said, do not get into YouTube to make money. You might be lucky and get successful and make a ton of money on YouTube, but you really have to enjoy making the videos. I think this is probably close to, if not over, our 200th video that we put out. That's a ton of time shooting, a ton of time editing, and if you don't really like what you're doing, then you're really not going to stick with it, because the results, at least financially, may never come. So there's a lot of hard work in the beginning, at least.
And with 200 videos made, and we just barely have 1,500 subscribers, that's a lot of work. Where if you have to have 1,000 to make to even enter the program. It's a lot of work before you ever can get it, so don't go into it with the mindset of making money, because then it just will be a drag.
Our next revenue stream is starting to kind of break out of the mold about the synergistic stuff. It is a little bit, and that is Danielle used to help me more at this. Now she spends basically all her time doing Tails Up Up. I have a little bit extra time on my hands, and I do real estate, like photography and videography. And I'm not trying to grow that business, but I still have some existing clients that I work with on occasion. The great thing is we already own all the camera equipment to do that, so I have no like recurring investment. I basically, whenever they need a shoot, I go out and shoot it, edit the photos, and can make money that way. It's a very easy way to make additional money on the side.
And if you wanted to grow that business, you could, because there's no, like, if you had more time, that's like a way you could make way more money.
Right.
But it's just right now we do so much with our other business that there's not much time to put in to other ways.
And that brings us back to our last way that we make money, and that is investing. I was a finance and econ major in college, and the reason I picked that major, I've always been interested in like economics and how you can basically take a little bit of your money, put it into a stock, which is really basically you're buying a small percentage of a company, and if that company does well, you sitting on your butt can actually make money. I love that. That concept seems so nice to me, and so I've been investing since I was 18 years old, and it's something that I continue to do, and if the stocks do well, you make money. So that's something that I've been interested in, and by default that we're married, Danielle is also reaping the benefits of that. So investing is, I cannot stress, the earlier you start, the way better chances you have. It's a long game. If you wait till the end, you have to be lucky, versus in the beginning, you just have to hope that the US economy is gonna do well over the long run. And that's the game that we're trying to play.
So that's the way that we make money. To recap, we have Tails Up Pup, Amazon affiliate, RewardStyle, our second business with the photography and videography, and investing, and YouTube. So 6 different ways that we have money coming in. I hope that you guys learned something. Maybe you'll try to join.
We forgot almost again. We're dumb. Today we're gonna do a giveaway. This is part of our Vlogmas series, and I guess for the giveaway, comment down below what your favorite additional income besides your full-time job is. If you don't have one, you can pick one of ours, or what you wish to get into, just another additional income stream that you would like to have. So put that in the comments down below. Do not forget to put your Instagram handle so that we can contact the winner. That's something that a lot of people forget to do, and we can't contact you, so we want you guys to win. So yeah.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and you can even turn on the bell for our post notifications, so you can know every time that we are uploading a video. And
we have so many exciting things coming for you guys, so I think turn those on would be cool. But we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.